Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I am the soul leader. Um, so I have a video for you all based off of basically, there is no title. This is just me speaking. Okay. So I wanted to encourage you to pay attention to the things that are happening in your life, meaning whether they are good or bad. Because one thing I can say I noticed in my own life is how when an obstacle will come and how a door will open, or how people react to the positive things that happen in my life versus how they react when the negative things are happening in my life. And when I take into account all of these things, it makes it so much easier to know who to remove and who to keep, who belongs and who needs to go, what to hold on to and what to release. Okay. Also, I wanted to talk about those times when you feel like something just keep on happening like an obstacle. Like, I'm gonna use an example. I have 4 children, and I've noticed in about 3 different times that I had a child, it was always around the time when I'm even birthing an idea, when I'm doing something positive, or when I'm trying to elevate. I'm not saying that the kids are a bad thing. No, my kids are my blessings. That's what motivate me and keep me going. What I'm saying is the way that it happens, the timing, everything. I pay attention to the darts that the enemy throws at me. Meaning, like, the enemy don't necessarily have to be this devil with this horns and all these things, these fake pictures that we make of what evil looks like. Sometimes that evil or that devil can be your mom, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your homegirl, your friend, your lover. Doesn't matter. The enemy comes in all forms. The enemy know how to get into the body of those who you hold dearly and hold tight to you. Okay. I didn't used to see these things at one point in my life, but I see it now. And I think about a time in my life where as though the enemy like really taunted me so horribly, to the point that once I caught on to the tactics, it was so much easier to know when it's coming and to dodge it, to know when to duck and when to catch it and throw it back. You know what I mean? So it's like, you got to look at it like this. The people that challenge you, the things that challenge you, the doors that shut, you got to look at that as a lesson in your life and not look at them as bad things, bad omens, or as a bad reaction. Because what is meant for bad always turns out for good. And I'm a living example of that. I'm a living example of that because people told me what I would be. People told me what I didn't want out of life. People just said the most God-wrenching things about me. Like, to the point that, I'm sorry, y'all, my light and my son moving around. To the point that I used to really believe what people said about me. And I didn't take action in my life, holding myself back based off of what they thought about me. But the things that they thought was furthest from the truth. The things that they thought they knew was furthest from the truth. The people who thought that they were so close to me do not even know me at all. They didn't know the old me, and they don't know the new me either. So I encourage you to not look at everything in your life is such a bad thing. You can turn that bad thing into something good. Change your perspective. Stop looking at what they had done to you and look at it as they did it for you. It was done to you so that you could get the heck up and go. It was done to you so you can know to love yourself. It was done to you and for you so that you can know who God is. Sometimes the same people that we torture and we yell at and get mad and say, well, you weren't there for me, or you didn't raise me, or you didn't do that. Maybe that was the best blessing in your life, that they weren't the ones that was able to do that for you. Even if you had nobody and you only have yourself, well, that's all you need. That's all you need to pick yourself up is you. You don't need other people. You don't need places. You don't need things. You go within yourself and you know within yourself who you are, who you come from, and where you are going. So with that being said, beautiful souls, I didn't mean to rant like that, but I encourage you to love yourself. Be in tune with yourself. Don't believe what they say. Don't get inside that box. You think outside of that box. Peace and blessings, beautiful souls, to the next video.